So it's story time, and I'm gonna tell you what just happened. My mom brought me. My mom is a collector of cheap perfumes, and y'all know what I mean. Like, I don't know if y'all remember these little cans. I can't really show the name, but well, there was one that is the same as this can called Little Sexy. Y'all remember them cans? You can get them for like you used to could get them for like $1. Y'all remember back in the late '90s, early 2000s. And I remember she brought that to me. She said, here, you can have this. And I'm sitting there going, Lord Jesus, I ain't seen one of those in 20 years. And I'm going to tell you the story, though. The story was, I used to perform in the bars. I used to be a drag queen. And before Jordan became Jordan, okay? And if you don't know, my name was Indy McClain. That's what I was. I was known for fire. I was known for fire eating, which is on YouTube. Fire Goddess Envy. All right, let me tell you. In these shows, we would dance, we would do all the lip syncing, all the stuff, and we didn't have the money to buy expensive perfumes like Coach or Tiffany or anything like that, right? So we would buy the Giorgio knockoff Little Sexy, and we would keep it in our purse, right? And I'm gonna tell you, that whole dressing room would be like four of us. And that's what we would spray all night. We would burn through a can of this in one night, no lie. And days went on, and that dressing room would still smell like that Giorgio Armani. Sorry, I got distracted. I'll tell you about it in a minute. And sorry. Anyway, but yeah, it brought back so many memories of us in there changing costumes and spraying ourselves down every 10 minutes, doing 2 and 3 numbers a night. And then one person went on to me, hey, can I borrow some? You always took care of your girls because they were your friends at that time. And we would spray our wigs to our shoes to whatever we were wearing because we did not like to smell like sweat. And our fast numbers were always the first number. And then our slow numbers were always the second because the fast numbers will wear you out quick. And then our third number, of course, would be like a mediocre number because that way you have the slow number to kind of rest your body and do the mediocre with attitude number last. But Lord, that brought back so much. And I remember cleaning because I also worked as a bartender there. And I was show director, so we did all the cleaning of the bar and bartended and did shows all in one bar, okay? And I remember going in on Sundays and being there around about 7:30ish at night in the afternoon to clean that bar. And you would walk in, and the smell of the cheap Giorgio Little Sexy would just floor you in the dressing room. It would just... And I said, you know what? If that bar was still there, I bet you that dressing room would still smell like Little Giorgio, the Little Sexy. Because we would use so much of it. And I was there for 10, 12 years. And that's where I did just about all my shows there. And honey, I bet you, I would be surprised if that's what made the bar burn down. I ain't gonna lie. I'd be surprised if just internal combustion because of all the perfume that was sprayed in that thing. And I was sitting there going, it's funny because like I would love, if it hadn't have burned down, I would love to have went through one more tour through it as I got, right, like if I could right now. Because there were so many good times. It was very, it's very rare for a gay bar to have not good times. Everybody's in a good mood. Everybody's drinking, having a good time. It's very rare you see a fight break out or whatever. And it just brought back so many memories when she gave me that. I was like, see, my heart is still at that bar. Because it was a part of me for so long, and I truly loved it. And I truly hope that my heaven is similar to the people and everything at that bar is really like, that's what I hope. But it's probably not going to be, but I just hope it. But it was just, it brought back so many memories to see that bottle and go, God, I remember that. Like, the wigs we would spray with it, our clothes, our sequin gowns, everything got sprayed with it every 10 minutes. And we didn't use a little bit, like we soaked it because like we were so ticky about body odor. And that's how we were. Like we wore deodorant and all that stuff. And that, like me, I would put deodorant on before the show, in the middle of the show, and then after the show and spray 10, 15 times with that. That's how it was. I just did not want to stink. But it was just so funny that a little bottle of cheap perfume or body spray reminds you of so much. I love you.